Yo, what's going on? It's your boy DJ Zay.
Hey, yo, it's Swaggy T, man. You're now tuned in to another episode of CRTV. Yes, sir. Let's get it, man. But before we get into this special guest that we got today, man, we want to let you know that this episode is being brought and sponsored by Hypnotic Exotics. You can find them inside the Sicklerville region. Shit, it's the next best upcoming shop that you got any Delta 8 products or any just up and coming like cannabis type thing that you're looking for. Holler at Big Greg on IG at CBDGs, and you can find that store on any platform, Hypnotic Exotic. But let's get to it, man. We got a special guest.
Special guest, man.
Yo,
who we got today, man?
It's Wapo. It's Wapo. You know
let's get it, man. Wapo in the building,
let's
man.
Get it, man. We got Wapo in the building. We got a young entrepreneur. Is that safe to say?
Yeah, definitely.
Nah, but what we usually do on this platform is we give niggas an opportunity to really like tell them what you got going on and kind of like let people know like who you are and like kind of like bring people into your story for everything. So where's it start for you?
So my name Wapo. Everything really started for me from coming from New York. You know what I'm saying? Like growing up in Queens, like a lot of people don't do what I do, but now it's like everything changing. And then moving from the city to the suburbs was like a whole culture shock. You feel me? So just learning how to adjust from being in the hood to being in the suburbs is like, it's going to have you thinking like, where do I fit in type of time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then, you know what I'm saying? I just found my way through fashion basically. Like since I moved out here, I always been known for like the nigga who could really dress and shit like that. So I could curse.
Yeah.
Wow, I bet. My fault. Oh, yeah.
This is the most raw and uncut podcast that you gonna
find. So yeah,
find.
I was just known for like just being that nigga who just get fly, just put that shit on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then I say my junior or sophomore year, I started creating clothes. And at first it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was getting looked at from artists from Philly. Like my own city ain't really know me like that because I wasn't really doing too much. I wasn't moving back and forth like that. So I say by the time I graduated high school, so like 2017, I had just like, I said, yo, I'm about to just move back to New York and just tap in again with the whole city. Like everybody already know me. So so I go back there, I'm tapped in, and you know, I start getting calls from like Pop Smoke, Jay Guapo, like one of the like any hot rapper from New York, like you name it. Like I didn't work with them, they all wear my clothes. So you know what I'm saying? So it's just like
what made like you get to that decision, like really move back to the city and just kind of be like, yo, like I'm taking this next step for like something that's gonna be real big for me.
I feel like me living out here wasn't even really like my thing. Like it wasn't my type of people. I feel like it was just like I'm a city kid, you know what I'm saying? So like I understand like people out here is coming from Camden and Philly, but it's like me being from New York, I'm loud. I'm so everything about me from clothes to how I talk. Like if I pull up, people be like, yo, like where you from? I'll be like, I'm from New York, you know what I'm saying? So everything people just gonna recognize it. So it was like, you know, I need to get back to the city, and I know it's bigger. If you can make it in New York, I'm telling you, but New York and Atlanta, you make it there, you can make it anywhere. Like so
now up to that point, like how out like from the city were you? Like were you like here for like a couple years, or was it kind of like you were just kind of just sticking around?
Yeah, I moved out here like middle school, but I was always going back and forth like because I still have all my family. I don't have no family out here, so all my family and my friends are still in New York. So I'm going back and forth. And then after high school, it was like, I bet I'm about to like really be out here tapped in because like I don't got school. Or it's on me now, like you feel me. So after I graduated high school, I went to college for like 2 years. It was doing good, but it wasn't doing what I wanted because I know I ain't a school type of person. I know what I want to do. I know I don't need this to get to where I want to go. So after the pandemic hit, I just was like, you know what? I ain't even about to go back. And that was the best decision I made because I done got flown out to work with Lil Baby, 42 Doug, like any artist you name it. Like I probably done tapped in with like. I get DMs from blue checks all day. You know what I'm saying? So
nah, talk that shit.
You know what I'm
man.
saying? But it keep me humble, you know what I'm saying? I don't never think I'm just trying, as long as I make it, I just feel like I ain't from Jersey, but I know my name is big out here now. So it's like I want to come back and give back. Like that's why I even pulled up here. Like you feel me? Like I know y'all doing y'all thing, so the city already know about y'all. So I want to tap my voice in and get my city behind y'all and other cities that know me behind y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's
look, and we
a lot of people don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man.
That's what I'm just trying to get everybody tapped in with each other. You know what I'm saying?
What was you going to school for?
Business marketing. No, business management.
All right.
Yeah. So I passed all my business management and marketing classes, business law, all that. Like, but it was just like the regular classes. I was not trying to be there. Like, Like math. I feel like, why am I doing math again? I did that shit my whole life.
Hell yeah.
I know how to count bread, like all that, like so.
What would you kind of tell somebody like going through the process right now? Like they're starting like a brand up and they're trying to figure out like, yo, is the school shit like the right route for me, or can I just start it from the rip?
I would say really like you can't. It's all about how you even started doing what you was doing. Like me, I was 16 in my room and just seen a box of hats because my mom owned she was working with some company. I took they hats and just started like just distressing them, throwing bleach on them, paint on them, everything. And it just came natural. Everybody DMing me, rappers, they like, even people were stealing my hats. Like, that's how fire it was. You feel me? So it was like, you feel me? So I'm like, yo, this is something I've been doing since a kid. Like, I don't know if y'all know that app with the 50 Cent on there. You put like clothes on the characters.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. I just can't think of the name.
right,
Bro, I used to play that since I was like 8. Like every day, like faithfully. And I always told myself since I was 8, like, I'm gonna really work with these rappers. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, it's no point. It's like, I'm fly. If I feel like it's something about what you got, like, if you got the swag, you got the respect from the people, they see you grinding, that's what's gonna make them wanna rock with you.
Yeah.
But if I just came out of nowhere and just said, I'm 21, I'm about to just start a fashion line, people may look at me like he just trying to make some money because we wasn't seeing you coming up from the time you was 15, 16 doing this until 21.
Right.
So that's why a lot of people put more respect behind me because it's like they really
been
done
doing
seen
this
it. Like, you feel me?
Been
Even though
put the
some of them,
work in.
even some of them, like, even though they don't see or they don't respect it, but the people around me gonna make them respect it because this is not something though. I would really say like it's not easy making it through clothes. You gotta think about it because people wear clothes every day. You gotta really like make something that people really want to wear, and the type of clothes that you make is what's gonna put you in a certain market.
Yeah, definitely.
And not even that. Like on top of that, like putting like perspective and everything. Like you being like a black designer that like inside the industry that's like dominated by like the European like community and everything. So it's kind of like even like thinking about something like that. The foreign community, like
I say with that is I don't even take it as like I feel like within the next I say 4 to 5 years it's only going to be people wearing black owned businesses.
Yeah.
If you think about it now, half of the rappers they only wear that swaggy stuff when they gotta go around white people. But they going to concerts wearing black owned people's clothes. Everybody, Lil Baby just started a fashion line called 1 Million Brand. His man's owns it. And he wears that to every concert now. You feel me? So like everybody's just gonna start wearing their homie stuff if it's valid. You feel me? It's a lot of black owned fashion lines that a lot of people don't know about, but the big celebrities know about and I know about because I be tapped in with the people. Like, you feel me? Because they know where I came from, I knew what they or like other people was telling them about me, and then we all just tapping in with each other. So,
would you think that's like? Would you say that's like the a number one issue too, as far as kind of like these brands and like these businesses are out there, but I don't think they got the exposure yet that they really need to be inside like that certain light.
I say it's really like if you're not in that light, you stopped yourself. Because I used to go to college, you feel me, and be in school. And I'm in class all day, literally emailing these rappers all day. From the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep, I'm emailing rappers. I'm getting my name out there. I'm doing interviews. I'm doing anything that's going to make me be able to market my brand, myself, anything. Like, fashion designers don't do interviews, bro. They don't. Like, they really don't. Rappers really don't. And actors and all that do interviews. You feel me? Something I'm doing, a lot of people ain't think to take that route. And a lot of them is doing now. Like, I do documentaries. I do any type of marketing. If you market yourself, it's just putting yourself out there. Even you don't even know what you're really doing, but God watching. Like, you feel me? Like, I just believe it like that. Like, as long as I'm hitting up the right people, sending out DMs, commenting, telling people, yo, tag this person. Don't take it as like, I'm not trying to seem weird or I'm looking for clout because these people don't know you. They don't know what you're looking for. They gonna just respond off of how you vibe, like your vibe. That's how they respond. Like,
and especially goes like with clothes too and everything. Like, people can't read your mind to figure out what you like and shit unless you really tell them like, yo, like I like the way like these designs look on this shirt. I like the way these pants look and everything.
A certain way though, like it's like I feel like people, everybody gonna wear like something that they think is fly.
Yeah.
So it's like if you presenting that this shit is fly and niggas seeing that this shit fly. They have no choice but with to rock with that shit.
That's why I also say sometimes like everybody think you could be a fashion designer because you go to City Blue, they stuff is some people wear it and some people don't. You feel me? Everybody got their certain
Shit really ass for real.
yeah. Everybody got
Yeah.
their certain what would I say? What's the word?
Preference.
Crowd.
Or
Yeah.
crowd.
Everybody
yeah.
got their own crowd. My crowd not going to City Blue. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't make City Blue like graphic. Everything is written. This is all over, patches all over. No, because that's gonna keep you at like a lower level. But now if you want to take the simple route, do something small, that's when you do it small, but then you get on artists, and now you're an underground big name though now. You
Mhm.
feel me? You're not in those corny stores or none of that. Like you just bigger than maybe like you. It's okay to say that you're bigger than other brands, cause
Respectfully.
yeah, you feel me? Like you don't know their pockets, like you feel me? But publicly, you're bigger than them. Money wise, nobody knows what everybody money look like. You feel me? So that's why I say like I wouldn't really consider I consider myself as an underground upcoming brand that's like rappers wear. Like I could go to YouTube and find my stuff on the hottest rappers. How many rappers you know that they worked with their like the rapper that they looked up to? A lot don't know that. A lot of people don't work with the people they looked up to. And the fact that I look up to Davies and he wore my stuff and reposted me, and that's like, come on, like you feel me?
Yeah.
So just
Shout
stay
out
tapped
Davies,
in
man.
with
Shout
yourself.
out Davies.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yo, like we rock, we
From the dirt.
yo, and everything is really from the dirt. But like with the Davies stuff, how that started was RP Shooter, like he died. You feel me? So that was somebody who always told Davies about me because he wore my stuff. So then he used to tell East like, yo, tap in with him, like he hard, like he really got it, like you feel me? He from the city, this and that. So he had died during COVID, and then I said I was in
Damn.
Vegas one day, and I just go on the gram and Davies just rocking my. I'm like, oh, it's here now, like you feel me?
Hell yeah.
Like-
Was East the first big name at that point to really shout the brand out? Like, who was kind
Nah.
of like the first few people that really caught on?
I got my cousin Booba Savage.
Shout out.
Shout out Booba.
The name is long. I got Jake Wapo. I got Pop Smoke.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
I got my man's KJ Baller. He died too.
R.I.P.
who
man.
else?
R.I.P. man.
Damn. I had my y'all know Steph West
Steph West.
from the you know the song that Sheck West dropped, that
Yeah.
big song
Yeah.
Mo
Oh,
Bamba.
Mo Bamba, yeah.
The person Steph West that he shout out, that was one of my mans. He just passed like 2 weeks ago.
Damn.
Yeah, so he had tapped in too. I actually named a vest from him. So that's why even more of why he tapped in. He wore it. It's like, bro, the list is crazy. Like I worked with Lil Baby. That's the hottest rapper right now. A lot of people can't say like, you feel me? Like they done
Respectfully. Like,
flew me to Atlanta, like you feel me? Type time. Like so it's just like
what was that experience like?
honestly, it's like how do you prepare yourself for that? So, you feel me? But I look at these people as regular people, but like it's a difference from knowing somebody's worth and not looking at them as a regular person. Like you feel me? I look at everybody like everybody lit to me. You feel me? But at the end of the day, we all people.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's like I got mad respect for you and what you're doing. Like you feel me? Like you just
I feel like people get like sometimes like starstruck inside, like the lust of kind of like seeing like what goes on through like the social media.
Word.
So by the time like they meet these people and they get like to have these conversations with them and stuff, when you really just like see what you're talking about, like, these people are regular ass people. It's just the social media platform puts them inside a position where it's kind of like they seem like bigger than life and shit.
Word.
But you seem like a guy that's humble enough to be like, yo, like I'm not gonna get.
yeah.
like,
Nah, I'm not really
starstruck,
into
like,
that because I have people pull up on me sometimes to ask for pictures like in the mall, like, but they see me grow up. But now it's like, yo, like he hot, he doing his thing. So why not take it? I don't take it as they treat me like a celebrity. They just seeing someone who they seen come up from where he was at till now. You feel me? Like I think the only time I ever really was like starstruck was I'd say like what, last month? My man's he's cool with Lil Uzi. Like that's his right hand man. So he had called me. He was like, yo, Uzi having a private birthday. You want to come? So I'm like, yeah, we out. So I pull up. I brought Uzi some gifts, some jackets. He was rocking with it. We chilling in his car. Like we in Uzi car. We with JT. we riding bikes. I'm like, yo, this shit crazy. Like, who would have thought a nigga from, you know what I'm saying, the hood is chilling with Uzi right now? Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
and
But you put that work in.
yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, you feel me?
Putting that repetition
your,
in,
your
man.
circle, bro. I never had. I think I really say like I never really lived a teenage lifestyle. Like I never really. I went to parties, but it was like always fashion, make money, put yourself on. Like you feel me all the time. Like I don't even party now. Like I never party, bro. And I damn near. I'm gonna let everybody know now. I don't pay to get in the parties. If I pull up, you better let me in for free. I don't pay to get in the parties.
Talk that shit.
I really don't. Like, humbly though, like
respectfully, like
respectfully.
You gotta let him.
Because I feel like I feel like you can't do that with a person who like outside for real. Because I done been outside at a point to where I know clubs don't even charge $20 to get in. You feel me? So I feel like me personally, if I was a person who threw parties, I would do it for free because I want y'all to come have fun with me. I'm not trying to charge y'all to come have fun with me. You feel me? Like just throw your little party for free. If you want to charge people and you care about making money back from whatever party you throw, just make it an invite only. You know what I'm saying? Invite your peoples. But y'all want to charge people because y'all don't know some of the people.
Shit, I mean, I used to throw parties all the time.
No. When we younger though, like no. I know your party. Your parties was lit though. But like, I feel like now it's like older people is charging to like you feel me? Like we all older, bro. Like
when you get old, like that's what I'm saying. Like when we got our shit established and shit, when you know niggas established and got their shit working with,
exactly.
You inviting niggas that are also established.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna charge this nigga. Like nigga, you my man's like we gonna really talking shit and we gonna get lit together type shit.
Word.
Like
I'd rather build with you from the gate than to be like, nah, I need some like incentive to let him in the building.
But that's why Jersey is where it's at now, because a lot of people don't put respect on people. Like I walk around and I know who's really on they, like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't walk around like, oh, I'm bigger than everybody. No, everybody's on their rise because I know what it's like to be working to come up. Like, you feel me?
Literally.
Like say you front on this interview right now and they end up being the next Breakfast Club or the next $1 million worth of game. Like, you feel me? You never know where anybody's going, bro.
You never know.
All it takes is one video on one person to blow you up.
And that's the conversations that we have every day. We always talk to each other about like, yo, we don't know when this is gonna like blow up and really like
I ain't even make it.
Like God bless us with like opportunity on the bigger stage. But that's the reason why we work so hard to do what we do right now. Yeah. So it's kind of like, you know, Lord willing, we get put in those situations.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna look, you know what I'm saying? We gonna look back at these videos and shit like they gonna be like, oh wait, he was on this video 10 years ago, like bro. 5 years ago, like he was on it. Look at these niggas now type shit. You feel me? So it's like we don't even try to like we already like just like how you said you put in the work and shit, you already knew where you was gonna be at because of the work you putting in. Yeah. It's the shit that people don't see. It's the shit that comes to light. Yeah. That's
a lot of people don't see that. I stay up till even now I stay up till 6, 7 in the morning just creating clothes for y'all. For people to wear, like, you feel me? I'm up till 6 in the morning, like, you feel me? Like that, a lot of people don't do that. There's days where I haven't ate because I just didn't think about eating because I'm making clothes all day. Or I'm on the phone with these manufacturers, they making this, or the manufacturer bullshitting me and he taking 2 weeks extra from the time of when I was supposed to drop. Like, they don't know. And I don't have a partner in this. Like, I only got my manager. But other than that, like, it's nobody in this with me. Like, all the money, I'm putting it in. Like, you feel me? So I have to make it work. And I'm making sure it work because this is how my family gonna eat. Like, you feel me? And I'm gonna make sure everybody. I want to get on so bad that I can put everybody else on. That's my main goal.
Yeah.
What keeps you level headed? Is it that same kid that was grown up inside the city, realizing like, yo, I had a big dream, like growing up, or is it just kind of like you just like treat it as like, yo, I'm just a humble ass dude, and I'm not gonna say like I'm no better or no less than somebody.
I keep it humble because that's just my personality. Like, I don't know how to react to some stuff. But then at the same time, I done seen people get big-headed and really fall off, or people just think they bigger than what they really are. You feel me? But when you know, sometimes, like, I'm not going to never let somebody trick me, though. Like, you can't make me feel like I know what I'm really worth. So it's like, you can't be like, oh, your clothes whack, this and that. I have multiple artists that I can, you feel me? I still have something to prove, but I don't have nothing to prove to regular people who ain't doing nothing. You feel me? So I just look at it like that. Like, I just keep it humble and just be like, you know what? Like, I ain't where I want to be at yet. I'm never content. You know what I'm saying? So until I reach that first mill, hey, I ain't stopping. I need a mill. Like that's all.
That's what's gotta be.
You feel me? After a meal, it's gonna be 10.
So tell me something like, all right, like what's the like best advice you ever got?
Best advice I ever got. Damn, I'm trying to think. Best advice Davey said, "Stay down till you come up. You'll get your blessings."
Stay down till you come up.
And that's the quote of Drip Set. Stay down till you come up. Like, no matter what, don't ever, you know what I'm saying, don't put your prices too low because other people talking. Don't put it too high because these people think you should go high. Nah, stay true to yourself. Stay down. Don't ever feel like you too bigger than other people because somebody else may be coming up and they may be bigger than you at some point. You know what I'm saying? So just stay down till you come up. Like, don't ever just be like, damn, why I'm not where I want to be. You don't know what God's doing.
Absolutely.
You feel me? He definitely working on something for you. Definitely. It may not be the time yet. Like, I know within 2 to 3 years from now, I'm going to be one of the biggest fashion lines. And that's like, because nobody's done what I've done out of Jersey, clothes-wise. You know what I'm saying? Like,
who were the guys that you looked up to, like, coming up that really, like, kind of inspired you to really get inside the clothing design?
Damn. Honestly, no, probably just my cousin. My cousin Jiba. His brand is called Grator. He was working with Tiana Taylor. He worked with Offset. He worked with I think Famous Dex, Juice WRLD.
Sheesh.
His clothes was on the billboard with Juice WRLD on it. So
tough.
he was the first. Like, I used to try to get on through him. Like, I used to throw his name out there all the time, try to put myself on. But I'm like, you know what? Let me make a name for myself. Like, go ahead and do it. But he was the first one who really showed me, like, yo, like, our family, you don't have to go to college and be a doctor and all that just to make it. Like, you feel me? So it was like,
just to make your income.
Yeah, like, you feel me? Like, my parents, I be telling my parents, like, yo, I'm good. Money-wise, bro, I'm straight. Like, anything I want to do, like, I could do that. Like, you feel me? So I had quit my job, like, I say 3-4 months ago. You feel me? Like, and I ain't been broke, and God been blessing me. The first day I quit my job, I got a call to work with A Boogie.
Sheesh.
First day I come, you feel me? So it's like I'm doing everything that needs to be done for me to get to where I need to go, bro. Like, and I'm bringing everybody with me.
Together, man.
What was like really like the tipping point where it's kind of like you made that decision, like, yo, like, fuck these regular jobs and shit. I'm taking the power in my own hands and I'm doing it from the muscle.
What I really say, like, me just not, I used to work at Amazon. People never knew where I worked. Like, people have never known the jobs I've ever had. I used to work at Amazon. I'm like, yo, bro, these niggas is paying like $500 a week. That's good money, but it's like I could drop and make $12,000 in 48 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, so why not? A day. You feel me? Like, for a fact, like, anytime I drop, it sell out within 48 hours. And if it don't sell out, I'm not, like, I give myself up to 48 hours because that just gives me more reason to try to make sure. It's just giving myself a step to reach that goal. Like, yo, sell out every 48 hours that you drop. And if it don't sell out, then you give it away to the people. You feel me? I ain't doing no discounts or none of that. I feel like I'm not going to try to just make any little bit of money that I don't care about the money. I've been in this joint for 4 or 5 years. I went 3 years without really making money. Like, I made money, but it was like I was reinvesting. I'm still reinvesting now, but it was like everything I got, I was putting it right back in. Like, I ain't care about, because money don't move me. Being able to put everybody on and just make sure everybody good, that's what, you feel me? Because that's going to get you further than that money. Networking going to get you longer in life than money.
Networking is key, man.
Because it's about the communications that you keep up with and everything.
That's what it starts with, man.
You gotta make sure it's kind of like what we talked about earlier. Like, you don't burn the bridges. Like, is there people that burn bridges with you, or it's kind of like you looked at this like, man,
I used to roll around with like 20 people deep with me, like everywhere I went. I roll around probably like 3-4 people. All those other people is like, I know you, we cool, all right, cool. But I know when I was doing what I needed to do, you was still not. I have friends who've never bought nothing from me, ever, like nothing. But they'll go rock Paradox. Little do they know, niggas hit me and my DM to collab with Paradox, but you think he bigger than me. You feel me? So it's just a lot of dick riding around in the city. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm doing what I need to do. You feel me?
Like speaking on that, like, do you think it was kind of like in-house, like animosity, like towards you, or was it just kind of like, yo, like y'all not supporting?
No,
like, y'all really should be supporting.
I take it as like some people ride the wave. Some people aren't. They don't know fashion, so they know to ride the waves. That's all. Mm-hmm. I can't get mad at you. My clothes ain't meant for you. You think my price is too high and you my man's? Okay, cool. My first 100K, I know for a fact the people who stay down with me, I'm cashing out on them. Mm-hmm. I already put that in my head. Like this, I already know what I'm gonna do. Like, you feel me? All that. Like, so I don't really care if people say my price is too high or this and that. If people understood fashion, you paying for what the product is, but you're also paying to look like these celebrities that you like. Mm-hmm. You go wear Gucci price is only the reason why it is because of the celebrities and who's rocking it. Celebrities stop. The white people are just going to be the only one rocking Gucci. You feel me? So if you want to look like the other rappers that's wearing drip set, or you want to just feel good and feel like you just supported somebody, then go get drip set. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't charge crazy as I could.
Just pay for the product, man.
You feel me?
Pay
like,
for the product,
like,
man. Like, everybody trying for a discount, man.
And I give a lot of opportunities for people to get free stuff. Like, I do mystery boxes, giveaways, or if you, like, I see some people, like, they really want something from me, and I know they probably can't buy it. Everybody money different. I'll be like, yo, I'll give it to you. I'll throw you a discount. I don't care. Like, because I'm more worried about my stuff getting out there versus money. I don't care about money. I'm going to make money regardless, like, every type of way. Like, before this, I was trying to do a thing where I was helping other artists and producers and all that and putting them in positions. I've hooked people up to get signed to modeling agencies already. I've helped people try to work with Davies. I've helped people try to work with different rappers. I don't know if y'all know Johnny Martin, the football player. Like, I used to tell him, like, yo, start doing clothes. Like, fine, you don't have to just do football. Or I can market you, bro. You feel me? Make your own merch when you get to college. And now he owns a fashion line. You feel me? So
he took the information that you gave him and applied it to...
I basically, like, try to basically tell everybody, you don't have to stick on that one thing you're doing, bro, because everything is not guaranteed. Your football career could be over. You know what I'm saying? Like, but me, I know I'm there. I could tell myself, yo, do clothes, because I know this is gonna work. I'm using clothes as another way to open up other doors for me, but this is what I really want to do. You feel me? So,
were you a guy that stuck to, like, yo, this is my plan A, and it's just simply gonna be A, or it's kind of,
this is my plan A that's gonna open up the doors for plan B. You know what I'm saying? So, I already know this is gonna take off. It got to take off.
What was the highest moment that you had up to this point where it was kind of like, you know, like, I know I haven't, like, made it all the way yet where I want to be, but I'm starting to catch on to, like, yo, things are, like, I'm really being blessed with what's going on as far as what I'm doing.
I was going to say, like, the artists, but I think, like, 2-3 weeks ago, somebody was having a pop-up shop in Harlem. And they had called me. They was like, yo, like, I want you to be there. I was like, I can't make it because I'm busy. Like, I got stuff going on, and it's too late of a notice. Like, my clothes don't just sit around. Like, it sell out. So you got to let me know, like, 2 weeks to a month in advance so I can prepare. She was like, honestly, bro, like, I just want you there. I love your clothes, so I'll pay you to be there. And I didn't have to go. So I made, I told my manager, we hooked everything up, made the clothes. She came and picked it up, and she paid me to be there without really being there. You feel me? That a lot of people is not paying you to just have your name on something because they respect what you're doing. You feel me? So the fact that I could get paid by just my name and people love what I'm doing and I got a story behind it, that's right there. Let me know, like, damn, you really got some shit. You really, because niggas not paying. Niggas not paying. That's like y'all trying to pay somebody to do an interview. Unless they really like that, you don't care about what they doing that much to tell them, yo, I'll pay you to come up here. Like, you feel me? Like,
like,
we gotta really love what you're doing. Like, you feel me?
But people treat any type of way, like, for any situation is like, because people always say, like, people's aura and, like, their image and shit kind of changes when you get inside a different tax bracket. So you're gonna start handling shit inside a different manner than you would before. So it's kind of like when you talked about earlier, like, you know, people complain about the prices and everything. I'm like, if you really want something that bad, you're gonna pay that price and shit. Like, all right, because if you don't pay it, then it's like, all right, I really must have not liked it that much, really, to want to buy it. But
people don't understand, like, what people even do for Like just I'm saying, like what your role is, you're a designer.
Yeah.
Putting your art into fashion. Yeah. Into clothes that people wear.
Word.
You can't like how can you even price that? It's really anything you make is really priceless for real. Technically.
I really realized though, like when I had to make my circle smaller, when I was getting like I wouldn't say right now, but earlier on it was like, bro, you charging too much. But people on the outside is telling me, bro, you charging too less. Like you got up your prices, bro. Like you really on some shit. Mm-hmm. Like even the hoodie I got on right now, I was gonna do these for like $150, and I was like, no, I wouldn't wear a hoodie for $150. But this hoodie is handmade. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like you never seen a hoodie with two hoods on it, but one hood zips all the way up, and one just stays down if you want it down. Like and nobody has seen that. And I charged $100, and I sold out at my pop-up shop within 24 hours. 2 hours actually. My fault.
Damn. That was gonna be another question of mine. Like what's the fastest kind of like release that you ever had, and what like item was in like in particular?
I did these QGTM shorts. QGTM stand for Queens Get the Money, which is where I'm from, Queens. So I had the Mets logo because that's the logo for the Queens, and then I had my Drip Set logo with the Statue of Liberty on it. Those sold out within 48 hours, like automatic. Yeah, he couldn't even get on. That was it. And I was like, but usually like I let people call me and be like, yo, I want this, and I'll hold it for them. But I'm like, yo, these are so limited that I can't even hold nothing for nobody. So it's like whoever get on it first. Some people was paying early to get them like a week before they drop. So I was like, I really sold out in a day if I put together the money that people already had sent me. But I was like, you know what?
Do you do pre-orders, or it's kind of like that's kind of rare for what you do?
Nah, because I used to do pre-orders, but now I don't even restock my stuff. Like if it sell out, it sell out. You feel me? Because I feel like me personally, I put a lot of respect on myself, and if you know this kid's stuff is good, why are you waiting till everybody else already got it, and then now you want it because you see the whole world on it now. Now you want. Now you're gonna have to catch the next release. You feel me? And that's
really smarter. That's really smart.
Like
simple as that.
Like, cause you know what I'm saying, that is just like how you saying and shit. Like, it's just kind of like keep redoing the same product. Now you giving somebody else a different chance to like, damn, I gotta get on this shit. Like, oh, this shit might not be here ever again. Type shit. That aspect. So then it's like, damn, I gotta get on it now. You feel me? Before it's too late.
Yeah, because I was restocking too much. Like. I was even doing where if they missed it and I didn't have any more, I'd be like, all right, I charge you extra. I just gotta make one. Like for me to make one thing for you is a lot of work.
Yeah,
like, I can't just be making one, and it was wasting a lot of my time. Like I ain't have that time to be doing this and doing that, and then come make sure I make your order because I don't want you to feel like, oh, he bullshitting me. He ain't giving my money worth for none of that. So I'm like, nah.
So you said you don't have no like you just be making them all yourself?
Yeah, me and my manufacturer. 9 times out of 10 is like, I don't know if y'all seen the Die Rich hoodies with the splatter paint and the cuts on it.
Yeah, I seen that.
Those are handmade. Like I made those. Like I stayed up. I think I got a story. I was up at like 5 a.m. doing it. You feel me? Like I even told him the other day on Instagram Live. I see him up like 6 a.m. doing beats with no views on live. But that's the times people don't see. You feel me? That's the stuff people don't see.
They don't see it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I stopped. Cause I was at first I was posting them shits like I had them like last year before like when we was building up the team and everything, getting up everything, like I was just on live at night because I make beats all day like 24/7, like that's all I do is cook up. So it's like I was like on live and shit, and I was like whoever here, you know what I'm saying, hearing this shit.
You never know who may slide into that joint.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But I was like posting them shits like let me let some niggas hear what I'm doing, but then it's like I stopped posting them shits. I was like.
Nah, you got it, bro. Honestly,
they wasn't respecting our later.
You got to. So. You got to keep posting you on a while because you never know if you pop on an Explore page, bro. I got people in London who call me talking about, bro, I seen you on a Pop Smoke music video. I want your vest. I told them I don't sell vests no more. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna just make something because I want people in London. Like they still hit me up. I had a guy like last week hit me from Nigeria. And he bought mad stuff off of me. Then I had a guy from
Nigeria, man.
Yeah, I had London, I had Nigeria, I had the Netherlands.
The Netherlands.
How the fuck I end up there? I never been there ever in my life. Like you feel me? So,
but that shows how tapped in people are with the product.
Yeah, bro.
It's almost like it's touching them places where it's kind of like people will look at you now as like, yo, like you really hitting them countries.
Yeah, bro.
Like
I never have been in none of these places. They just be watching Pop Smoke. They love Pop Smoke over there. They saw, I think, one of my brand ambassadors actually lives in London. She cool as shit. Shout out Queen.
Shout out.
And then they love Chef G, Sleepy Hollow, all of them. And they was rocking my shit. Like they fuck with me. Like they tapped in with me. I was supposed to go to. Was I supposed to go? Where was Rolling Loud at? Miami, right?
Yeah.
I was supposed to go to Miami and start on for Rolling Loud, but Chef G had got locked up, so I ended up not even going out there.
Free that man.
Yeah. So Chef G had got locked up. I didn't even end up going out there. I was talking to the photographer and shit, but I just made sure everything was good. Everything was straight though. He's still in there, but he's gonna be out soon.
Even though like a lot of like the products are kind of like a one of one, is there really like a certain product that you had like in the past that everyone's like really begging you to bring back?
Die Rich hoodies.
The Die Rich hoodies?
Hell yeah. They tell me that's a classic. And you know what's crazy? I made that before I dropped that in 2020. I think I designed that in 2018.
Oh shit.
I ain't dropping until 2020.
The niggas be spamming the DMs like, yo, when you gonna bring the hoodies back?
So I'm like, nah, I ain't bringing it back because I feel like if I bring it back, it's gonna drop the value of it now. You feel me? Because now everybody got it.
New hoodie.
Yeah.
New style hoodie you gonna have to get. You gonna have to rock.
You feel me?
I feel that. I fuck with that shit heavy. I like the way you do that shit.
Yeah, bro. Before I was all about trying to make sure everybody get into it, but now it's like sometimes I'm a real person. Like I'm all about being authentic to myself and trying to be different.
Genuine.
So it's like sometimes I get caught up in myself. Like yo, these people need to stop hitting me after they already done sold out. They only want it because everybody else done seen it. But I'm like, you gotta understand that's how fashion works. That's how life works. People don't catch on to things until other people catch on. So stop getting so mad about it. So that's why I was like, you know what? The only way I could just keep it real for myself is not restock. You can't force me to drop something again. So I'd be like, yo, if it's sold out, it's sold out. Like if y'all can't, you gonna just have to catch the next thing. But mind you, every time I drop, it's gonna be heat. So it's only gonna get better. It's not gonna get worse.
Literally.
For real, like it's like I said, it's gonna be like the work that you put into it. So it's like you're gonna see the results with everything like showing like yo how hard you've been working. Like who are the people like that you fuck with like that are kind of like in the same lane as you that everyone like probably really doesn't like know about yet?
Left Lane. We got Left Lane. We got who else got something? Shit, I don't even. Bro, I be wearing me all day. I'm trying to figure out who else. We got out here. People probably don't know him, but he's from New York. Tone 718. We got Kill Fox. Kill by Fox. My fault. Who else we got?
Now are these all black owned businesses as well?
Yeah. These are all my peoples.
Black owned.
Hell yeah. Definitely, that's all I'm supporting. I ain't just supporting the black owned because it's black owned, but if it's hot and it's black owned, you just got a plus from me.
Yeah,
from me. So who else I support? Shit, I don't know. I feel like I ain't gonna say I don't support too many people, but it's a select few because I know some people just started making clothes because it's a come up for them. It's not something
a passion. For them.
You feel me? So I really don't. I could tell who really
don't support the fake.
Yeah, I can't because I feel like I can't give you my money knowing that this is just like. I'm gonna pay $100 for a hoodie, but you gonna probably go to fucking Neiman Marcus and buy a pair of Versace boxes with that $100. I can't do that. Like, you feel me? I'm gonna feel like I'm just helping support. I'm supporting you, but you supporting other people.
Yeah,
that's not your people's. You feel me? So that's why I just don't. I really wear me every day. And a lot of people, I'm very specific. I can't go outside and everybody got on the same stuff I got on. That's why I started making my stuff limited to where now it's like I want people to go outside and have on drip set, but everybody got on this type of drip set hoodie, this type, and then this type. You feel me?
It's the different variations.
Yeah, you don't want.
You got the people who him saying got everything, be like, damn, like he a real drip head.
Yeah, he did. I ain't gonna lie, he got mad. He got mad stuff. Yeah, he probably he won the mystery box that came with like 4 or 5 items, and he pulled up to the pop up. Yeah, he got a lot of shit.
Oh yeah, you got. So, when's the next
next drop is in? Let me see my phone. It's in I think a week. It's these I got these hoodies dropping, and then I got I'm about to show you these
hoodie
shorts.
Season soon.
Hoodie season coming soon.
These the hoodies that's about to drop.
Oh, all right.
That's the back of it, and then the front got it right here. And then
fucks with that. Like,
and then these shorts about to drop. Oh, Eric Emanuel. He not black owned, but he what? No, I give another shout out to Paradox. I gotta shout him out only because like some of my people be rocking with him more than they rock with me, but you gotta respect somebody who could drop a hoodie in the summer and sell out that same day. That's not normal to sell out in hoodies during the summer. And I got these shorts probably gonna drop next week.
Those are high, right?
Yeah.
Like,
so
that was different.
Yeah, bro. So
look, y'all don't get the full perspective. But I
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
so
they
exclusive.
gonna do what they gonna do.
You gonna see him soon, though.
Nah,
hell yeah.
Video drop.
Hell yeah.
What's some major things people really should be expecting for you, like leading into like the year ending and just what you got coming up?
More artists is working with. More drip. Definitely gonna keep trying to do interviews, get myself out there more. I don't even know. I'm just trying to hit that milli.
Get that mill.
That mill. That's what I'm. Everything y'all see now is on the road to the million. That's all I need right now. I need that mill. You feel me? Put my team on. Put everybody on.
Respect. Yo, we got a segment. You know, CRTV segment.
CRTV segment, man. It's the get off your chest segment, man.
Get off your chest, man.
We give you the floor to kind of like anything that's been not even bothering you, but anything you want to speak your mind on. We giving you the floor right now.
Shit. I just say, like I said, stay down till you come up. Like, just if you gonna do something, don't do it for the money. Don't do it for. You gotta understand this is gonna come with people not even looking at you for a couple years. You're not gonna be making money for 3 to 5 years and whatever you're doing. That's any field, because even doctors don't really get to keep all their money within the first 3 to 5 years that they making it, because they got college that they didn't went to and they gotta pay that off. Then they trying to get a big mansion. They trying to do all this other stuff. So just know, like, everything, it's gonna come. You just gotta be patient. You gotta be willing to understand nobody's watching you and nobody's gonna jack you. They gonna think you playing. I had teachers tell me I wasn't gonna make it. They DM me now till this day telling me like, yo, we love what you doing. I pull up, they embarrassed. You feel me? I make more money than any of my teachers probably. And that's a known fact. Like, so just stay down, just keep doing what you do. I'm gonna keep saying it. They not gonna support you when you start. That's just how it's gonna be. The people that you know aren't gonna support you when you start. You feel me? And they're not gonna tell you the truth. That's why they're not gonna support you. Because a lot of these rappers that's up and coming, people support them because you don't have to pay to listen to music. But if people had to listen to their friends and pay every time they listen to it, you'll see how much money these underground rappers is really making. A lot of their friends just support them because it's just that. But we gotta show other people too the real love. Like, I feel like I don't probably get as much respect as I should out here, but I definitely get it from the select few. And then some people are just tagging along because other people are seeing it. But they be tapped in more with the rappers and all that, and the athletes and all that, because that's what's hot. Like, everybody want to know the rappers or the football players, the basketball players. They don't really try. You feel me? But like Lil Baby say, I'm staying in tune with these designers. You feel me? So he having it before it dropped. Like, look, I work with Lil Baby. Yeah, I gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. A lot of people haven't done that.
Talk your shit.
You gotta respect
42
that,
Doug. I've worked with 42 Doug. You gotta respect that.
42, man.
So the list go on.
Like I said, man, these are young entrepreneurs we're bringing on this show, and we're letting them tell you what they got going on. Like, you gotta respect this man's hustle.
Yeah,
been doing this shit, man. He been doing it, man. It's just you're not gonna see it all the time, but you do gonna see. You are gonna see them clothes though, nigga.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You're gonna see a lot of them shit soon.
Hell yeah.
Look, and I can say from our side, you got colossal support.
Hell yeah.
So
appreciate
anything
it.
you got going on,
hit us up, bro. We with it.
I got you. I'm just trying to put everybody on, man. Everything I do now is just putting everybody on. I just know if I put everybody on, it's just gonna make me bigger. You feel me? You give out blessings to bless yourself even more. You know what I'm saying? So I try to pop out, give everybody like advice and stuff like that through the DMs or whatever. Like, whatever I can to just make sure I'm like level headed and I don't get caught up in everything that's going on. It's just like stay.
You for the people.
Yeah, hell yeah. So, just stay tapped in with me. I'm gonna stay tapped in with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always be dropping. It's still gonna be limited. Get up on it when it drop. That's it right there.
That's it right. My brother DJ Zay, man, even though we be telling him every week and shit, man.
Every week.
What's some of the major things that we got about to happen, man?
Man, first of all, We about to be lit, man. We out Cancun with it, man.
For sure.
We out Cancun with it.
For a
by the time you see this episode, we probably back and already working. But nah, no cap though. We got the beat tape dropping October 1st. You already know.
Beat tape?
You know what I'm saying? The Proving Grounds. Best beat tape out. Jersey. Shit. Culture shock right now. You know what I'm saying?
October 1st.
I just want y'all to listen to it and really tune in. You got Born with a Dream. Another culture shock tape we working on.
Shout out time.
Celion Don, another culture shock tape coming out.
Critical Condition.
You already know, man. We working out here, man. And I don't want to give y'all too much, you feel me? We got a lot of artists we got in the tuck about to come through, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep y'all in the loop, you know what I'm saying? Sam?
Shit, man.
Stay tapped in with them, man.
Stay tapped in with us, man. All I gotta say is that you will be getting a Cancun episode too.
Hell yeah. Special episode.
Cancun
episode about to be lit.
Like I said, I appreciate everyone that's been supporting. Make sure you guys keep on sharing, subscribing with us. Make sure you follow us on all the pages, from the Colossal page to our individual pages. Make sure you tap in with our man Wapo.
Word. Yeah, y'all can follow me on the gram at Real Wapo with 2 O's. And then my fashion page is Dripset Studios, is all one word, Dripset Studios. So, you know what I'm saying? We got it. Give me to that 1K. I'm still at 700 and something. I need 1,000. I'm going to do a giveaway at 1,000 though. As soon as I hit 1,000, I'm going to do a giveaway.
Giveaway at 1,000. You heard it here first, man.
Here first.
I'm going to probably have a party and then do a giveaway the same night and everything. So whoever pop out.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. But like I said, man, we appreciate you for pulling up on us, brother.
Appreciate it, for real.
You already know, man. It's Swaggy T.
It's your boy DJ Zay.
Real Wapo.
We out.